So I think the key thing you said is don't just walk into work and think, oh, we'll just deal with this as we do it, because other organisations are being very meticulous about what they're doing when they go back. I've got two types of employees, though. I've got an employee that's like, Paul, I just want to get back tomorrow. They could actually do their work from home tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Common sense is telling me to say to them, look, if you're in a position where you're feeling it's damaging to other areas, you're vulnerable to other illnesses, mental illnesses or stress or depression or this kind of thing, by all means start coming back into work. But whilst that makes common sense, is it a good thing for an employer to be facilitating?
Well, it's a difficult question. But I think if you go back to what I was saying before about doing those risk assessments, following the guidelines, the worst thing you can do is to say absolutely fine. And that person goes in, and then a week later, for whatever reason, whether it's the commuting, whether it's something at home or whether it's something in the office, they suddenly sort of are hospitalized or worse. And you've not done those checks. You've not carried out the risk assessment. You've not sort of consulted properly maybe with the employees. You've not done something that you should have done. Or taken the care or the time to record these things and to properly to talk through them. That could potentially come back and bite you. And that's the risk. So yes, by all means, if people are looking like they want to come back to work and they can, and you can carry out and reassure them and do what you need to do to protect yourself as an employer, then fine. Now, the danger is that if somebody, in the worst case scenario is that somebody does die from this, you're also talking about potentially criminal liabilities on the directors. So not to put anyone off, but you need to really seriously think about this. This isn't just a light touch approach. There's potentially very, very serious financial and criminal consequences.